Hi, this is Bill Johnson, and I am going to talk about my Module 7 Human Resource Frame. What is a human resource frame of leadership? It is, according to Bowman and Deal, the organization is looked like a family, focuses on development, skills, teamwork, attitudes, and communication. Their ultimate goal is to align the organization and the human's needs. Strategic planning, promote participation, and information, needs, and feelings need to be met and exchanged. The leader is a servant and is only there to meet the needs of the people that they lead. The human resource frame of leadership, they have several key assumptions that the organization exists to serve human needs. People and organizations need each other. And when they need each other, if they fit well together, it can lead to the individuals finding passion in their work, and the organization gets the talent and energy that they need to succeed. If there's a very poor fit, it leads to both groups suffering. The next topic was I went to the hierarchy model. As a principal, my hierarchy model looks like this. I created, and just an overview of that. As principal, I promise that I will lead my school with enthusiasm and humility and to develop one clear vision. I will try to stress the importance of each group in this educational process. There is a lot of key players here, and each group plays an important part. When I saw this, I actually thought of Maslow's hierarchy of needs and how the needs down below must be met before we can self-actuate up above. So before key learning can occur, I think we have to meet the needs down below. I will also make sure that all groups know that they are valued. I will facilitate teamwork and communication, provide training, and I will try to guarantee that all groups know the student is at the center of the learning. If one of these levels fails, the whole group is going to fail in the education process. All right, so we begin. I'm the principal at the very top, the obvious leader. Principal can set the mood and the climate. And as I mentioned before, the basic needs need to be met down below before true learning can occur up above. Teachers are right below the principal in my model. I have set them there because they make most of the contact with the students. They are responsible for motivating the students and challenging the students on a daily basis. They have to meet a lot of district, state, and federal guidelines and professional standards. And they're also very important in creating a mood and climate of the school. The next down the list, the students are at the center of the school system. I really wanted to put them at the top, but they're third because they're the group being served, and they are responsible for giving their best efforts. Next on the list is the parents and community. I placed here because both are very important resources in education. I don't want either one of these groups to change policy on their very own. Sometimes they can try to take over if we put them up to give them too much power, but it should be they should be included in the collaboration process to change things at our school. Working together, pride in school and community can be achieved. Working against each other, everyone will suffer. Office staff and paraprofessionals, I place them at this level because they assist in the learning process. They should understand, even though they're lower on the list, they are very important. Their enthusiasm is of utmost importance to developing love and belongingness for the students. Cooks, custodians, maintenance. I place these at this level because they provide the basic needs for our school: food, water, shelter, safety. And obviously, those things were at the very bottom of Maslow's theory and are very important. If the school does not meet the basic needs of the students, if they're hungry, they won't be able to learn in school. So we got to meet those needs, and those people are very important in the educational process. The bottom or the base, I place alumni at the bottom because they're not in direct contact with the students at the school or the school on a daily basis, probably, but they could be the largest group in this model. They're the basis for a lot of tradition, pride, history. They're a great resource for athletics. They can be used for fundraising, guest speakers, and a lot of success stories. So that's my hierarchy model, and I base it on my leadership philosophy and my belief of how others should be treated. And both of these can be summed up in this following quote. This quote by Gannett, and I won't read it all to you. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I just like how he reminds us that we are the decisive element in the classroom. We have the right, we have the ability to make a child's life miserable or joyous. We can be an instrument of inspiration. I can humiliate or heal. And in all situations, it's my response that decides whether a crisis will be escalated or de-escalated and a child humanized or dehumanized. And I thought that fit well with this. Thank you very much. It's been fun interacting with all of you this summer, and I wish you the best of luck in your schools.